Hey guys, I'm Tyler from Southtown, and today we're going to be doing an in-depth review of the all-new redesigned Supra SE 450. Let's start with the specs. The new SE is 24 feet 5 inches long, has a 102-inch beam, and has a dry weight of about 6,150 pounds. According to the factory, this boat is capable of handling up to 18 passengers and promises to keep your crew entertained on the lake for a full day with an 83-gallon fuel capacity. Now that we've got the specs down, let's go over what's new for 19. The new SE is redesigned from the ground up, featuring a much deeper profile. Ballast now totals 4,100 pounds standard, and all of it subfloor. This means if you plan to spend the whole day on the lake, the SE gives you all the storage room you could ever need and then some. Also new for the whole 2019 Supra lineup is the standard Vision Control dash. This features two massive touchscreens, steering wheel and column controls, a nice new phone holder, and my personal favorite, a small touchscreen on the passenger side that gives you access to music volume, RGB lights, heaters, and then some. All 2019s, including this one, also feature Supra's new ChillTech vinyl, an all-new transom walkthrough, and optional rear-facing transom seating. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see those wakes. Well, almost. Just before we get into it, it's important to note that with the dry weight being what it is, then adding 4,100 pounds of stock ballast, we're now pushing over 10,000 pounds of boat through the water. That means we're going to need a motor capable of getting all that weight up to speed in a timely manner. In our observation, the standard Inmar Raptor 450 had plenty of guts to get us there, and took roughly 18 seconds to do it. Keep in mind that we're not running at altitude here in Charlotte, so if you are, the Roush Charge 575 motor may be an option worth looking into. At last, let's start with the advanced wakeboard wake. To demonstrate what this boat can do, Jackie and Tanner are going to hop in the water and try to do this thing some justice. To set it up, I created a custom profile with ballast 100% full, speed at 23, and wake plate all the way up at 0%. This is the setting I use on the 2019 SL, so for me it's pretty tried and true. As for the wake on the SE, the thing I can safely say is that with full ballast, this thing is big and clean. It has a nice rampy shape on both sides, and hang time was never an issue even with some of our toughest tricks. Plus, if Corey Tunison can do a double cab roll behind it, I think it's pretty safe to say that this wake is more than us mortals will ever know what to do with. Now for the beginner wake. For a boat of this size, the wake is surprisingly clean at low speeds. Here's what it looks like at 18.5 miles per hour with no ballast in the boat. For a beginner, this is going to give you the best possible experience by giving you a smooth wake that doesn't wash out at a speed that's not intimidating. For a nearly 25-foot boat, I was very impressed with the SE's ability to go from beginner-friendly to pro level by quickly adjusting speed and ballast. Let's go ahead and fill it back up so we can try out the surf wave. All we did to set it up was go to the factory surf setting with auto wake on and hit activate. Here's what the wave looked like on the regular side. As you can see, this wave has an incredible shape to it, with lots of push from the front all the way to the very back. It gives you that feeling that even if you make a mistake, the wave's going to catch you and bring you back. To our surprise, the goofy side looked just as good, if not better, than the regular side, with the factory preset activated. This is good news if you ride right foot forward, or if you just like to switch it up every once in a while. Using factory settings and auto wake seemed to give us a consistent wave throughout the day, which made it clear to us that in 2019, auto wake isn't just for people who don't know how to set up their boat. So to sum it up, the SE gives you all the luxury and creature comforts you would expect in a top tier boat, and wakes and waves that hang with the best of them. There's much more to see in this boat than can be summarized into this one video, so you're going to want to make plans to get out on the water and demo for yourself. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.